Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Just kind of find out what's happening in your world. Tell me about your past. Tell me about your strength. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing you? And your potential outcome? Okay, I like that. Okay, Libra. This doesn't surprise me. And I've picked up this before, specifically with you. I just don't remember when. But it does feel like you've been in some sort of holding pattern. There is some piece of your life that started, and then there was this stop. Could have been a sudden stop, but it feels like definitely some sort of pause occurred here. What's really interesting here is your current energy. So I have the world in reverse, which indicates there is a new chapter in your life that is just starting to begin. And what I really love about this beginning is that whatever lessons you've been learning, you're going to incorporate those lessons. You're not starting from scratch. You're allowing yourself to move forward. And I'm using those words because you are allowing yourself to move forward. Part of this Hanged Man energy is driven by you. You put a stop to something because it was almost like you hit a limit on what you could process and what you could handle. And then you said, okay, well, I can't handle anything else. So I'm just going to stop anything else from coming towards me. But what that's really done for you is driven you to be unhappy. But again, it could have been that the other areas of your life just required so much attention that you couldn't focus on the things that would make you happy. That feels right. Looking here in the past, Knight of Wands in reverse. This was you not focusing on what you wanted here. There was definitely somebody or something that you wanted here in the past. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I am seeing in your strength position. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I really like this in the reverse because it indicates that honesty, you're just going to move forward with honesty. You're not going to allow yourself to sugarcoat anything. I'm getting blunt. You're going to be very blunt. You're going to be very honest, straightforward. That's going to be your strength in this situation. That's what's going to propel you forward, is that you're not going to stop. You're not going to be polite here if it means crossing a boundary for you. And I see that here. That there is something that at the core of who you are, you're not going to allow anybody to take from you. And that's exactly what this is. There is just those key components to yourself that you're not going to let anybody take something from you. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. So what I really, really love about this, I'm getting a lot of leadership from this. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. Definitely getting some sort of like, I want to say military, but like doesn't have to be military. It could be anything where it's like some sort of law enforcement, something like that. I'm getting a leadership quality here. But what I'm really getting is, if that's not you, that's not your situation, is that you're standing up for yourself. You're saying, you're putting yourself first, and you're saying, this is what I need. This is what I want in order to be emotionally fulfilled and feel like I am stable and can actually do something with my life or continue to move forward. And that's where all these lessons are coming into play. It's like you're learning to get your feet underneath you. You're learning to stand your ground and not be taken for granted. As far as what you want this Empress energy. So this is coming across as another person, and it's really the type of relationship that you're looking for, where there's a lot of love, support, emotionally, physically. The Empress is a very caring, nurturing type of person, male or female. It's just the energy of the card. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who will, this is so random, accept you for all your flaws, all of your weaknesses, and all your strengths. And that specifically just came to mind. So take that as it resonates. This I love to see in your potential outcome. So it's the Five of Wands in reverse. All the obstacles and challenges that you've been going through, they're coming to a close. You may already notice that, or you might just be in the thick of it and you can see that light at the end of the tunnel, because I'm physically seeing a tunnel, darkness with light at the end. And so you are starting to see that things are going to get better, things are going to improve. That was always meant to be the case. You were never meant to sit in this energy for this extended period of time. Tell me about the World in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Death. I love it. It's all about transformation. All about transformation. It's all internal transformation. So let's get the Three of Cups in reverse. Tell me more. Six of Wands. Identifying what it is that makes you happy and what makes you unhappy is really what's sparking a lot of this, because you can only be beaten up for so long before you stand your ground and you say, enough, this is it, I'm drawing a line. You can either meet my terms or not, and then if you're not, then goodbye. It's something along those lines, but there is a lot of this success that's going to come around standing up for yourself and just setting those boundaries. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this was not what you wanted here. Whatever kind of started and stopped, or an area of your life that just got put on pause. So whether it was success at work, maybe your love life, maybe something else, maybe in a marriage, something here was not what you wanted. Whatever this pause has been, it's something else in your life had to take priority. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yep. So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this indicates that you are going to be speaking your mind. You're going to allow yourself to just be yourself and be as honest and straightforward as you want to be. But what I really like about this too is that I'm getting the Eight of Swords with it, which indicates that you've done a lot of thinking about this and you've really kind of come up with a strategy, a way for you to address the situation. And with the Judgment card here in reverse, but you're also flexible at the same time. You're giving yourself the grace to be wrong and to change your mind about how you want to handle a situation and what honesty means. Because there's always layers to every situation. So at what point are you communicating? Which one of those layers are you hitting? Are you going as deep as can be? Are you surface level? What is it? And I'm not able to get any more information than that, but it's almost like if you had a scenario where, let's just say it was career. You can be honest about some things that maybe aren't going to get you in trouble. But then when you start really kind of going into specifics and maybe you start digging a little bit deeper, like, no, this is really a problem. And now you're starting to go against the grain. You're maybe starting to go against leadership and you're opening yourself up to some sort of disciplinary action if things don't go the way that you want them to go. So take that as it resonates. That's the type of scenario that's playing through my mind with those layers of honesty. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is what's been causing you to really stand up for yourself, is that things haven't been going the way that you want them to go. And so it's gotten to the point where you're backed so far into a corner, you have nothing to do except stand up for yourself. There's like nothing else you can do. Ace of Swords, Empress in reverse. Did you let go of somebody that you really kind of saw some sort of future with here? King of Pentacles, Magician. Because I'm getting that too, but I'm getting it's coming from you. So take it as it resonates. It could have been the other way around, but it feels a lot like you let go of somebody that you saw some sort of potential with because that person is also showing up here in your hopes or fears. What you really want is that long-term stability, and I can see it. Let's see, one card on the Empress. The Justice card in reverse. Interesting, because that's you showing up in reverse. So what you're really looking for, and this makes so much sense. You want somebody to accept you for your flaws, your weaknesses, your strengths, all of it. You're not looking for a mirror image of yourself. You're looking for somebody who is going to complement you, meaning that your strengths help their weaknesses and vice versa. So that's really what you're looking for here, and you're looking for that long-term stable partner. Tell me about the Five of Wands in reverse. I have the Fool in reverse. I really kind of like this. So all these obstacles and challenges that you've been going through here in your current and even recent past, it looks like you're overcoming them. This is that light at the end of the tunnel. Let's get any last messages for Libra. Wisdom. This is all the experience that you're collecting right now so that you can move forward with your life, Libra. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.